right, here's the affable, classy Josh Emmett. His opponents would describe him with different words. I mean, you want to talk about death, touch, power. No featherweight's got it like he does.
I mean, nobody hits as hard as Josh Emmett at 145 pounds. This guy, you can look at him and tell that he's explosive. But to watch him put it into action truly is something special. And to be honest, he doesn't need to be that way. He's a wrestler. He has that ability. But because he's been able to put so many people to sleep, he relies on the right hand of death. Tonight, he looks to land it again.
And his left hand can ruin your life, too.
Yeah.
All right, here's the steadily rising featherweight contender, Lerone, the Miracle Murphy. We've documented his story during walkouts before, right? Spitting out bullets as a kid, dealt with a lot of adversity on the streets, and was able to sort of forge himself in the right way, and man, has he been a problem in the UFC.
He's been a real problem, John. A lot of people think that he's just a boxer. There is so much more to Lerone Murphy. What I've been most impressed with when I've watched him compete is his ability to adjust and really adapt to whatever challenges in front of him inside of the octagon. You're a great striker, he can strike with you, but he also has the ability to take you down. Let's see what path Lerone chooses tonight.
Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Josh Emmett. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Lerone, the Miracle Murphy!
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Ready? Go, let's go.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head. Guillotine!
All right, so perhaps a harbinger of things to come as the kickboxer stays upright successfully. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Strike there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Emmett's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. going to be an advantage here when it came to the wrestling. He got that takedown with relative ease.
Yeah, very easy to get that takedown. Oh, he's gonna mount him.
Working from the top here. Pretty strong ground and pound by Josh Emmett. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's looking the posture.
Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Oh, 2 clean shots land for him in top position.
He's an amazing ground and pound fighter. It is the best position that he has inside a fight. His opponent needs to move or he's going to get knocked out.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by him. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Lerone Murphy. And working out a half guard now. Murphy's back into full guard. Final seconds here of round 1. Minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, there's the end of the round, and Emmett's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Good. Good. Let's go.
As advertised.
Once again, overcome the odds and grab the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to this contest at 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Josh CCO Emmett.
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We have a new UFC featherweight champion. You didn't necessarily see this coming a mile away, but you thought maybe he could get it